Welcome back, Johnny Reb, as we continue this Ultimate General playthrough as the Confederate Army on the JMP mod. We're on the Major General Light difficulty. We are about to head towards the Antietam campaign. We've got two battles leading up to it, so they are going to be some tough ones too, because we are outnumbered in one, and then the other we have to attack. So let's hopefully get to Antietam without bloodying our armies too much. What I've done in the meantime, after Second Bull Run, maybe you'll disagree. Maybe it's a mistake, but I went and added the 2 points into reconnaissance to try to increase how many weapons we are recovering and gaining, so we can hopefully then use these troops a little bit more effectively, because the money right now, we're having to spend so much on weapons. So that was my decision. I think on the minor battles, I'm going to invest in medicine leading into Antietam. I'm also cautious about using this in case we have to go for the draw at Antietam, because a draw wouldn't hurt us, but a defeat would crush us. So I don't know where I'm at on it. I might invest in some of the weapons after the next battle. I think the Richmonds will be good. Having a couple more colonels would be nice as well. The Enfields, I don't know. We'll find out. But first, we have to get through that first battle. So what we've got 22,000 men in our first corps. I've got up to 58 guns. We've got 704 cavalry. Johnston has 17,000 in his second corps. And you'll notice we have a new third corps under General Jackson at 12,000 men. That one is to get us set up for Antietam. I moved our 5th Division under McLaws to be the 1st Division in that third corps. So we can already plan out, because there's only 20 brigades that are going to be available for Antietam in that first corps anyways. So we're going to do Chantilly, and then we're going to do the weapons factory. Chantilly has me worried, especially with this red number, because I don't think we're going to be able to crush this force, and it's getting a little dire for us. So we're going to send our first corps out there with its 16 of their 20 brigades, and even with a full force, we would be outnumbered by a good 13,000 men. So this is a little concerning, but I'm going to hope we can hold them off and we can win this thing and maybe get a draw. As we jump into this battle, I want to thank you all for taking the time to check this one today and watch it. I really do appreciate the views. I appreciate the support, all the likes you've been leaving. It's awesome. So thank you so much for that, and let's get into this battle. So we have 2 Yankee divisions. It seems like a whole lot more than 2 divisions that are coming at us. We have to hold the ground until our reinforcements get here, which is pretty soon. And what I've learned is we only need to hold one of the flanks and inflict at least 40%. That's going to be tough to hold to one of those flanks. This one might be the better one to hold because they have a lot of open ground to come at us, but this one's the faster one to get to. So I don't know. I've done it once where I barely held on to the right flank, gave up the left, but now I kind of want to go for the left and see if we can hold this one, because this is the one that if we could get, they have so much open ground that they have to defend. We're going to go ahead and get our cavalry up here, actually, or I mean our artillery, because that's going to take a lot longer to get in position. So the goal is get in this tree line, have them come over open ground instead of through the forest, see if we can't hold this thing off. So let's get our skirmishers out there. I am going to heed the advice of many of you. We definitely need to use those skirmishers more, the detached ones. And so that's exactly what we're going to try to do. I did not mean to actually take that ground. The rest of our troops have already arrived. Good news. We do have Pettit's brigade of skirmishers, which are already great. And here come the Yankees. We've got to get to that ground. Force is going to be important. We will send these skirmishers down this way to hopefully just kind of keep them occupied. We're going to detach as many of them as we can. We've got to try to get to this. Get as many of them there as possible. Going to start this battle a little bit slower because I don't want to run into a bit of a hornet's nest or anything at the beginning. I want to make sure we can push these guys out. So they already have us outnumbered by 10,000 men. That's what we love to see. Fantastic. So these guys get over here. And a division is attacking us. We're going to try to get up into this area. Let these guys hold them busy over here. We're going to go ahead and get forest cavalry down here. Get these skirmishers. Try to push them out of the forest so we can set our own men up. We definitely need to try to get to this tree line. We got one. Let's get another one down there. Continue to push these guys out of the trees. If at all possible. Oh, here they come. There comes one. 3,600 men. That's exactly what I don't want to have happen. Got to get these guys out of there. Over here we have skirmishers. Okay, push them back. We're gonna send forests after these guys. I know they're in the trees, but we should be able to push them back. There, that's what we want to see. Let's get the howitzers over here. Line these guys up. All right, Christ is there. Just keep them busy over here. You men get into position. As close as we can get. All right, good job. We pushed them out. Get them back. Pettit, you move around completely, get into cover. We want to protect your guns as best as we can. Forrest, get out of there. You're going to be needed to charge at these guys very, very soon and often. All right. Move, move, move. All right. I get into the cover, then let them have it. We've already got flanking fire coming in on them. That's the good news. Actually push back a little farther. Another division's arriving, so we are at 32,000 to 19,000. Let's see if we can hold this thing off. Keep them busy. That's fine where we're at. Just keep them busy. Let's move these guys around, actually. Oh, move them there. We have more skirmishers that we need to get into the fight. All right. You men need to get here. I'm going to move them up to continue to put flanking fire on them. You as well. Mahone can take this spot. Owen's fine there. Get the Napoleons into position. Tidball, get him over that way. If we can concentrate them to come up this way, that is exactly what we want to see. So we need to get these men in position to protect as a second line here. So the ordnance is able to put fire down on them. We do have fire coming from behind. Let's move them up a little bit more. You men get around the flanks even more. Hopefully you all see that I'm trying to learn from you. I'm trying to learn from my mistakes and make better use of all these soldiers. Alright, here comes Kim. Oh, now they're getting flanked by our infantry, even better. If we can just get forced around there, I think we can rout them. Over here's doing okay. Ah, they're stuck. Yeah, this is perfect opportunity. They are routing. Go get them, Forrest. Go get them. Broke them. Put fire down on them. Keep on them. Broke them some more. Ah, there's too many of them, though. Too many. It looks like they're recovering some, but no, they're staying broken. They're running out of room. Get them to surrender. Now we have our artillery all set up. We've got more men to help play the second line here. 30,000 to, what do we have, 18? So still 12,000 men better than us. But we took out one of their brigades. And that really secured our left flank, it looks like. I'm frustrated they haven't retreated or surrendered yet. So we're going to pull back. Let Forrest get some rest. I don't think we're going to win that fight. The tree line is our friend. And over here, the skirmishers are keeping them at bay. Move around. They'll be coming for us soon enough. All right. Here they come. They're coming back, actually. Let's reform up here. Pet it. Move back. Forest. Here comes Ferrero again, but they've been beat up really badly. Forrest took out 8 times the number of men that he lost by charging a brigade that was more than 3 times the size of his brigade as well. So that's a good victory for us, I think, in that. There go their skirmishers. We can get ready to launch ours at Ferrero. Casualties were still good. They're 11,000 better than us. Siegfried's taking a bit of a beating here. So is Hayes. They have the reboard musket. That's why. That's not good. Got the Springfields there. Smashers. There, let's get these up there. Fall back. Fall back some more. We're going to get these guys to fill that gap. They're starting to move for us. Let's redirect some fire. Oh, these guys are going to walk into a world of hurt as we put flanking fire on them. Forrest, get back over here. You may be needed to hit them again. Fall back some more. Oh, that's a lot of brigades. But luckily, they're just kind of sitting there. Kept at bay by our mighty skirmishers. There you go. Stop there. Get some fire into them. Where are we at? 28 to 17. Still a lot stronger than us. No, where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, I think Tidball can move over. This section looks pretty good. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Alright, fall back, man. No reason to go after them. Here they come. Give them fire, man. Come on. Charge in there. Drive them back. There's the canister fire. Got 2 brigades in there trying to hold that. They're routing. Get them to surrender. We got 2 on them. Ah, they're not going to do it. Hold the line, man. They should have surrendered on that one. Tidball can get back in, get down there to help protect that. We're going to move all of our skirmishers down a bit. Ferrero's down here somewhere. Okay, Kemper can move back around here, I think, to help protect our right flank, which is much, much more vulnerable. We lost Joseph Walker. That's unfortunate. We're going to get Forest Cavalry up here, act as a spotter. There's Ferrero. That's where he's at. Already wavering, though. Come on, guys, let's get down here. We're just going to get everybody to try to continue to pressure him. Get 2 brigades over here. Fire into Christ. They're staying back there, but they're going to start mounting that charge very, very soon. They always do near the end. Actually, maybe we can distract them if we move around. Let's try that. There, we got them. That flanking fire sure does hit their morale, just like you all pointed out that I need to do a better job of using them. What better time to practice for Antietam than now? So Ferrero still with 2,000 men is really struggling. And now they're turning. They don't know which way to go. Here comes another charge, though. Hit these guys. Guys, we need you to hit these guys hard. Tidball's Titans are about to launch a counter charge. Harrison's wounded. They're wavering. Got canister. Routing. Okay, good. We held them for 1. Watch these guys over here. Hold. Hold. Don't keep running. Preston's taking a beating. So is Siegfried. We're going to move these guys out a little bit. Keep them at bay. I think Forrest might be better off up here. No, he's not. There's nothing he's going to do over there. Let's see. Oh, they're back to steady. Was hoping. There they go. Now they're wavering. Get around them, Forrest. Get around them. 23 to hold. 23 minutes. Hold the line, man. Get them. Wavering. We got flanking fire coming in. There you go. Got him. Shattered. You guys in here for us? You're going to launch after Chris next. Oh, but here they come. Oh, Nelly. We are about to get driven out of here. Oh, my goodness. Everybody's hitting us. All at once. That's not okay. This is not looking good. Just as we thought we got something going down here. Hayes surrendered. Let's see if Forrest can at least drive them back. And here they come over here. Ah, Forrest got them though. Nice. All right. That was 1,600 men we took out with that one. They're taking out a lot more of us, so we have the 40% we do. Now we just need this thing to end. See if we can take out this artillery first. Oh, they got canister on us there, but we're in the trees. Come on, man. All right, good job. Got them. Get out of there. Get out of there. Hey, we got Hayes back, only to lose him again, probably. Preston, get over here. They're hitting us with everything they've got. U.S. 1st Brigade almost got them. Now it's time for us to take him out. Leisure. Good job, man. Good job. I don't know where half is got. Oh, they're all over there. All right, fall back, fall back. You did your job. Hold this spot. One more minute. We took a beating in this one, though. 7,000 losses. 7,000. That is not okay. Oh, we got the victory, though. So outnumbered by 13,000. We didn't lose as much as I thought there. So 1,300 killed, 4,200 wounded. 8,900 taken out by them. We held, got the victory, took some heavy losses in the process. That wasn't one we captured, so, oh man. These are rough. That's really bad here. They were the ones who got charged. All the infantry really struggled. We kept our artillery, even the Napoleons. They had quite a few losses, but we kept them. The skirmishers did a fantastic job. Forest Cavalry did an amazing job. We lost one colonel, a wounded. Cabell's up to Major General in charge of the artillery. He's our artillery officer. Ayers has been promoted, and Ewell is now a brigadier general as well. Captured a lot of 1861s, a 3-inch ordnance. Got some infield 18.3, couple. Okay. All right. I think that was a successful one for us. I feel good about it. We got 1,100 additional recruits there. Question is politics or medicine? And after that last battle, seeing... Restoring would be nice, but we also need the money. We're going to do that because we could also use the reputation. So then the next battle, we'll go for medicine. I think we're just going to ignore economy and logistics for now and focus on politics, medicine, and training. Reconnaissance might be good again. So we got skirmishers improved. We're going to go with the accuracy and the cover. We're going to get them a little bit more veterancy. Only use the guns that we have. 410. Just a few more. We'll wait for the 35 there. But overall, pretty good. We're going to rebuild and then get into the Battle of Weapons Factory, which is a smaller division, I think, that can make this attack. Only 15 brigades, so that's all about the Second Corps there. We do outnumber them roughly 5,000. That may change after we rebuild here, but we will send that Second Corps out there. But let me rebuild this, and then we'll get into that battle. All right, we got the First Corps built back up for the most part. Walker's Warriors are a little weaker than what I want. The 1,500 and Ames's Annihilators as well, but we're running out of money, so I'm glad I did politics instead of medicine on that one. This is the Second Corps. We've upgraded as much as we can with the extra weapons that we have and still maintaining veterancy. We've got a lot of recruits there, but we need to get that money in there. I could do the 110,000. I'm going to hold off on some of these until right before Antietam so we see what we have to work with and see what we have already. So with that being said, let's get into the weapons factory assault here. We don't want to draw. We don't want to lose that 10 reputation. We want to get that reputation, but it means we have to stay below 5,100. We got to try to smash their army a little bit. They have 16,000 to our 20,000. They have a lot of guns. So only a 4,000 advantage, and we have to attack over really, really open ground. That's absolutely lovely. That's what we want to see. Can we cross there? I don't think we can. So if we can't cross there, that stinks. We're going to move all of the artillery over this way. So they're already across the river. We're going to put cavalry over there. Let's go ahead and get all these guys over this way. Actually, the cavalry, yeah, we'll do that. Let's get some of these guys up there already as well. Move everybody else to where they can get across that river fast. I think the strategy here, we have to hold Harpers Ferry Heights just to get a draw. Inflict at least 5% more casualties. Charging up that's foolhardy. I think we got to try to wrap around and move into the trees and see if we can hammer them from that side. Easier said than done, I'm sure. One thing I want to see is, can we go this way? Apparently not. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can. So if we can't cross anywhere up there, we're stuck with having to go across this way. All right, so let's get our men across. We will get a few skirmishers out of these brigades in just a moment after we set up what we want to do. All the artillery line up right there, I think. And we may need that cavalry to go drive some skirmishers out, I'm sure. All right, we got to do it in 2.5 hours there. We do outnumber them roughly 18,000 to 14,000. That's a little less than the reconnaissance report, so I hope that is accurate, except they have more guns than we originally thought. But a 4,000 man advantage, if we can get into cover, that's something we can make use of. We're going to get from our largest brigades a couple skirmisher brigades up there. That's actually way back here a little bit. Get into position, men. Might actually need to get another skirmisher brigade up here. Again, we're going to try to stay behind the tree line as best we can. Might need one brigade or so to keep them busy, so they stay over there. Alright. Well, that's so far they're getting hit. Move them around. Act as a nice little screener. Take the hits for your brigades. Let's get one more. Let's get one over here just to keep them occupied. Let them know we have men over that way. Maybe they'll see us and they'll decide they need to keep their troops at bay. Ah, here comes some cavalry. Charging in. Let's countercharge. Get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. Broke them. They're getting away. Alright, well, let's leave well enough alone. Let's continue to wrap around. We are going to need to take out some of these if we can. Drive them from the field as quickly as possible. Oh, they've already regrouped. Looks like we got those skirmishers gone, though. One of them, at least. Okay, keep working. Need to get the Napoleons up that way. Let's get the ordnance over here. You guys just look intimidating down there. Get back, get back. Continue the wraparound, the flanking maneuver as far as we can get. Let's go ahead and get these guys up this way. Howitzers need to come up this way as well. Drive them back. See if we can't get them. Ah, we got one. Nice. Very nice. I think I saw some artillery over here. If we can get some of those guns out of the way, that would be a win. They are. See if we can't use these. These guys aren't that experienced, so let's see what we can get. Taking out quite a few guns would be a victory for us. There we go. 6, 7. Oh, yeah, we took them out completely. Already got rid of a lot of their artillery there. I think we can safely move these guys up. Go ahead and route these guys out. Who did we forget? Oh, we forgot a whole brigade. Thought I grabbed them all. It's alright, they'll be fresh, ready to make their move. Let's continue to wrap around. We will continue to get another brigade up here. We've got time, I think. We'll let these guys go after those skirmishers. These skirmishers are doing a pretty decent job at keeping that cavalry trap back up there. No complaints. Now we can put flanking fire into those. Let's move our other skirmishers up. Get the howitzers a little closer. How are we doing? Got a 5,000 man advantage, and we've wiped out a lot of their guns. All right, now we can get the sabers in there. Drive them from the field. There we go, men. Well done. Got another one to surrender for us. Continue to wrap around. We'll just let these guys keep them busy. Slowly dwindle them down. And we'll let these guys come help over here. Move in, men. Move in. We're getting close to getting to their artillery as well, which is really nice. Let's use this. We're in the trees, so that canister fire is not doing nearly as much as it could. We gotta fire at them. Keep it up. We got plenty of time still. Knock them down to 12,000 men, 65 guns. Don't want to move our cavalry in there because they'll get swallowed up by all that infantry. We can do one more brigade to continue and complete that encirclement, which will open up the way for these guys to do their thing. They're wavering. No reason to launch our charge yet. I love that these guys are just able to keep them busy. All right, almost got them. How many guns they got left? 60 guns. Ever closer. We are taking a bit of a beating here, though. Pretty soon they're going to have to divert their attention, and that will let Canfield here. Let's move a little closer. Fire at them. Oh, that canister fire, not good. All right. Fire into them. Finally got them to fall back. That means these guys can get just close enough. Aha, they've moved. Means these can keep them busy. Really need you to take out those guns. Nope, wrong one. Ah, we're taking a lot of losses to that. Get a little closer, men. There you go, right there. All right, fire into them. Get a little bit on their flanks. How are we doing up here? Let's retreat these guys. Sharps. 43 guns, and we've almost got Harpers Ferry Heights. We secured it. Oh, and here they come. Pour it into them, men. Pour it into them. Make them regret coming after us there. Ah, they're already firing back. Already running. Here comes another charge. Everybody put it on this one. Withers is wounded, and it's a brigadier general right before our big battle. Can we get him? Ah, we got him. Nice. 9,400 men left. Let's continue to push this fight. We got them surrounded. What happened to our... Get back in there, guys. Move the cannons up. And we did eliminate, finally, the cavalry up there. Here comes another. Let them have it. Let them have it. Come on. Oh, right there. Here we go. 320 men. Charge. Yeah, there we go. Push back, fall back. Fire into their flank, men. Fire into their flank. Good, 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 good. Oh, it's your turn again, Scribner. Maybe we can capture them. Got them knocked down to 8,200. Yeah, we got them again. Got another. Pull them back. We got them boxed up into that little peninsula. The little bend in the river. Well, we got to get rid of that last set of cannons. All right, get these guys out. $6,300 men left on the field for them. We're going to try to wipe them on this one. Keep pressing in. That's the last thing holding them anything against us. Keep moving. I know you're exhausted. Push those cannon, though. Keep it up. It's our only hope. They're routing. I'm going to start seeing some of these guys give up. They have nowhere to run. Try to sneak around behind them a little bit. There we go. Trimble's going. Push them back some more. Now we're to reaching their cannon as well. So those last 21 guns should be going bye-bye soon. Oh. Got rid of them. Over to all their cannon. I know you're tired, men. Keep going, though. We're almost there. They're trying to break out. They are trying to break out. Oh, we got another one out. 2,900. Let's go. Let's finish this. Let's finish it. They've got nothing left but Ward. Captured their supplies. Oh, that was so much better than I expected it to be. 17,000 to 13. But we wiped the army, only losing 2,800 and 700 of those killed. Oh, that was fantastic for us. Our biggest losses came in the capture one, the Brawlers, 597. Not too bad. Not too bad. We did lose a brigadier general temporarily. Wickham got promoted to lieutenant colonel. That's good. We didn't capture... Oh, we captured some 1861s. Okay, good. And we captured some 24-pound howitzers and some ordnance. Needed both of those. Captured some Colts. So we can rebuild this one. That went great. I think that went really, really, really well. We're going to take this point. We are going to put it in medicine. We don't have a lot. Now I'm doubting myself. Maybe training. I don't know. I'll mull that one over. But our next battle is mighty Antietam. We haven't reinforced our yet, but man. Oh, that's going to be fun. I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to see what we can do. Maybe we can at least get out of it with a draw. That's what the battle was in reality. So we'll take a draw if we can get it, and just to move on and not get ourselves crushed. Might have to use all this reputation to get it ready and just to invest to get the army big enough and to get those weapons, and then just hope for the draw. But I don't know. So I'll mull it over. Give me some advice. Give me some tips. Give me some suggestions on what you think I should do, how I think should organize the army potentially. And while we do that, I just want to say thank you again for tuning in. Thank you for watching. It means a lot. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate the comments, the feedback, everything. And I like to respond to that and hear from you guys. So with that being said, I look forward to the next episode, which will be the Bloody Battle of Antietam, America's bloodiest single day. It's going to be bloody, I'm sure. It's going to be tough. Hopefully we make it through. But until then, take care, and we'll see you on that next episode.